Hello, everyone.
So it's very like ADHD on brand that I just got the bunting up today, considering it's June 21st.
Yeah.
But while I was feeling guilty about it, Kevin was like, but you're not planning on taking it down. So like, it doesn't matter. And that is correct.
Marion still has her Christmas tree up.
That would drive me nuts. But that's because the Christmas tree goes where my hammock chair goes. And I miss it when it's gone.
Hello, everyone. We got Stephanie and Laura and Jen and T Hermit and Kay and Arden, Ellery and Jules and Kaylee.
Gang's all here. Well, I live in Florida, so it's rainy season.
It was raining all day today. I don't think we saw the sun once.
Which, by the way, has me deeply suspicious because I noticed there's a stain in the leaky window corner. And I'm like, is that the stain leaking through? Is that the leak that they said they fixed leaking through? Why is it that color now?
This light makes it look really nice too.
Yeah, we spent our entire time in the green room just admiring Sarah's hair.
All at 1 minute because I forgot my charger today, so I didn't log into last minute. Hopefully the battery lasts this whole time.
Now that I can unequivocally 100% agree with. Yes.
Yeah, I do like that. It was neat.
Okay, so I was doing stuff while I was listening to it. Did you take out the coffee and tea, or did you just like not hear it?
I think you didn't hear it.
Okay. Because like I caught all of the other DNA, the quick round, but
so I tweeted, but Queries, Qualms, and Quirks will be at least 1 day late this week, maybe 2 days.
Thank you. And happens to the best of us.
What's everyone going to be working on today?
I don't know. I'm going to type this up and then see where it goes from there. I guess maybe right. I've been slowly shrinking the piles on my desk, so that's feeling pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
T. Herman's doing novel draft. I'm waiting for the third part.
We may never know.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Yeah, kind of feeling that. Not really sure what's going to happen. We're going to find out together.
Nice, Kaylee.
Oh, interesting. That sounds like research, though. So you're going to have to tell us what you learned.
I saw your TikTok, OG Kaylee. Ooh, we have a workshop coming up on writing voice too. Big picture, nice.
Exciting.
Cool.
It was? Oh, I'm so jealous.
Oh, nice. Well, you know what they say, if one person says you should make a change, maybe you should, but if 2 or 3 people say you should make a change, you should probably listen to them.
Well, I look forward to hear what your end results are. Y'all, my brain is not fully present tonight, so I apologize in advance for that.
I have very anxious energy today, so yay.
It's the anxiety disorder. It's contagious.
Oh, well, I already have one. It is and all that, Kaylee. You know me so well.
What's a Malbec? Is that something I should make a note of?
It's an Argentinian wine. It's one of my favorite wines. But it has to be grown in Argentina because it has to be grown in a very specific elevation. And Argentina and like one other country is the only place you can grow it, and the other country doesn't really do wine.
Huh.
Thank you, Jen. I went from like, oh, maybe I'll look at condos to having an offer accepted within a week. So it's been a lot.
Did you announce it?
I posted on Twitter that I put an offer on a condo and it was accepted, and I put it on Facebook. So
exciting!
I didn't like post a place,
go.
but because of stalkers. And I had a whole bunch of people comment on my Facebook post, and then I just posted this afternoon. I said, I'm glad y'all are so excited because I'm building my Amazon wish list.
I am incredibly excited.
Yeah, the inspection is Friday, and I'm going to go when they do it so I can measure things.
Do you need company?
I mean, yeah, if you want to come hold the other end of the measuring tape.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to meet there at 1:30.
Someone else buying a new place is way more fun than buying a new place yourself. So I'm totally excited and invested to come in and do all the things and then get to go home.
Yeah, Stephanie, it's in Orlando. It's actually a mile from Bess's place.
I think maybe even less.
Maybe.
Because no, maybe a mile.
Oh, it's a mile to work. So yeah, it's probably closer to your place.
Yeah, I think I'm only like half a mile from.
Yeah, I have my phone charging in case I have to use it when this battery dies. So I can't look at it on my phone.
Well, that's cool.
Oh, I actually don't know what that is, but cool.
Sarah got signed up for something that Sarah wasn't present for.
Yeah, that has happened with that conference a little bit. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, Stephanie, let us know when you come back to town.
I am so stoked that we're going to be neighbors because then we can go and do all the things that happen around.
Mona. Becca gave me a great idea. Did they really spell my name that way?
Because
oh my god, that's not surprising at all. What?
Is it rug tufting? Because rug tufting?
No, I already had that idea. I mean, you had that idea. Put that idea in my head.
I can't believe Becca just stole my idea.
Thanks, Kay. Oh yeah, we need to do spires. No, because I was talking. She was like, "Are you gonna do an office or are you gonna do a guest bedroom?" I was like, "Oh no, I was gonna do a guest bedroom. I'm doing an office." And she's like, "Oh well, you could put like a futon in your office and then a guest bedroom." I was like, "That's a great idea."
That is a fabulous idea.
That's why I need friends who are natural homemakers.
Look, I'm already planning a painting party at Sarah's. There will be pizza. So you could come and do the things.
We're gonna paint at some point too.
That's why I said painting party. Yeah, up until we moved into this apartment, every guest room we've had has also been an office.
Mm-hmm. Futons are deadly.
We had a day bed in one. There's fun ways to do it.
Couch was a futon for like years, probably 5-6 years.
Yeah, that's what ours was before we moved here as well.
Laura, I was going to ask you to paint the baseboards. Because she's short.
Laura doesn't want to do anything with us. Laura doesn't want to come to my zine making.
Mercy beds are so expensive, Jules.
painting party.
I've been seeing them, but they are so expensive. And
I
they
love-
require more floor space to put them down.
Yeah, I love the idea.
Oh,
of
it's
a
time.
bed. Oh,
Oh no. All right, on your mark, get set.
Folk is better than us. And that's time. Our first sprint is complete. How did everyone do?
I think I did pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I myself typed up 221 words, so that was satisfying.
Nice. Savannah joined us. I was just saying the other day, I was like, where's Savannah been?
I was thinking about texting you too, like earlier today, probably while I was taking care of one of my sad plants. It's like, I haven't heard from Savannah in a while. I wonder if she's
Did you
busy.
ask Savannah about rug tufting?
No, I haven't had the brain to do anything about it since, you and Becca jumped in. I was kind of hoping someone else would be doing the organizing. Because I was like, I'm going to take Kevin and Sarah. And then Sarah's like, we're also going to bring Becca. And I was like, oh no, this is like organizing and less like just dragging people along with me.
Let's see.
Excellent.
189s.
Fabulous. Yeah, right. You were busy.
Nice, Mona.
Aw, but we're proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're just warming up.
351. Nice.
Well, that's exciting.
Oh.
Tell us more about the contest.
Thinking is good.
Was it deep and insightful thinking?
You what? A scarf?
Are you crocheting a scarf?
Oh, crochet.
And if
Okay.
so, why a scarf? You live in Florida.
That's true. Maybe it's a gift for someone who doesn't live in Florida.
That's a possibility. And also, you do need a scarf for like 3 weeks every year when it's really nice to have warm weather clothing.
Like 3 days, really.
It's like most of February for me. Ooh, fun.
Oh.
Families are tough. Y'all, I've been watching Rizzoli and Isles because I've run out of other things to do. And like everything that Dr. Isles says is wrong. Everything. Lavender treats amenorrhea. Men are superior drivers because of testosterone. Like everything.
Yikes.
I'm like, no, you have a medical degree.
Scarves are easy. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, Bess is wearing a scarf-like thing right now.
It's a shawl. And it matches my bestie.
Are you leaving? Bye.
Why do Rizzoli and Isles to myself?
I felt that.
Because I need something to binge, and I like crime shows, and none of the others I could think of I have access to at the moment.
Apparently, the legal matters in the original Law and Order are some of the most accurate legal matters on legal shows.
Well, it sure as heck does not apply to Rizzoli and Isles, let me tell you.
No, that's a different show.
It's so upsetting. I keep pausing the episode. I'm like, Kevin! And he looks up from whatever he's doing and goes, yes? Did you hear that? I do.
And did you make that shawl?
I did. Yeah, it's been chilly. I assume because the air conditioning is trying to compensate for the outside.
Yeah. It's definitely not chilly outside.
It's actually been kind of funny as I sit under a blanket I am crocheting to work on other crochet projects while also wearing my crochet shawl around my shoulders. I'm like, well, I guess this is my life now.
Yeah, my parents were gone for 3 weeks, and we unplugged the sprinklers because they tripped the breaker. And so my dad's like, oh, if it hasn't rained for 4 days, plug them back in so they can run. And I didn't need to. because it did not rain for 4 days.
Yep. After a couple years living here, I had this like fantasy idea that I was going to take a picture of the sky every day because it's like, sunny Florida, and just be like, is it sunny in Florida? And just have like an Instagram account or something.
But you'd really have to do it like every hour because.
Well, just like, like when I woke up in the morning and just be like another beautiful day in sunny Florida. But then I decided that wouldn't be fun.
Yeah, I wish we weren't allowed to water lawns. I don't like lawns. I think they're dumb and a waste of resources, but that's me. Oh, Savannah Instagrammed you her scarf.
Well, talk amongst yourselves while I go and look at Instagram.
I was gonna say, what is everyone eating and or drinking right now? I have both water and a Melback as Kaylee, so well spotted.
The picture is of a lovely scarf, but slightly more central to the picture is a friend.
Aww.
At first I was like, "Ooh," and now I'm just like, it was a disaster from the start. It's not even fun.
Yeah. Diet soda. New tea that is meh. Jules is drinking water
Not too bad.
drops.
Proud of you for hydrating, though.
I don't remember which one. Milk and chamomile tea. All right. Jet juice. What is that? I don't drink whiskey
and stuff.
Terrascaping. That's interesting.
Yeah, when you do a more natural lawn or do all clover, like a more local plant.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, now I'm terrified for the orcas, but while it lasts, I'm enjoying it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I had a viral tweet about orcas. And only one person got rude. Actually, 2 people, but one was just wrong, like mathematically.
Proud of you for hydrating. I also have my artificial intelligence water.
The orc is organizing.
What you said.
I mean, that's part of the reason why I want a condo is like I don't want a lawn. I don't want a yard. I don't want to mow the yard.
Yeah, I lived in the suburbs for 2 years.
I don't want a roof.
It was awful.
I have to repair. I like it.
All right. I think we're 2 minutes out, so everyone start doing your, stretching.
We're 1 minute out. We just started late last time.
In a minute.
Huh. In Florida, yes.
Why the emphasis on Florida?
I don't know.
Yeah, if we ever buy a place, I'll probably go condo.
Savannah, I think you missed the news. I offered on one Saturday and they accepted Monday. So now I'm in paperwork hell.
And we're planning a painting party.
Mm-hmm.
We're all going to go to Sarah's house and paint it.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh, we could get a Lazy Moon pizza, Sarah.
We could.
That's the best party pizza.
If enough people help, because I don't want that big of a pizza.
Yes, everybody come and paint Sarah's house so we can get a Lazy Moon pizza. Oh.
I'm going to have Jen make me a wreath for my front door. All right. On your mark. Get set.
Do your best. And that's time. Our second sprint is now complete.
Oh, looks like we got a new person.
New friend.
Yay.
Hello. So I actually did research.
Oh, what did you learn? Tell us a fact.
So I was researching sun scarcity and shadow ordinances, which is a complex and terrifying subject. But my favorite, I think, is that DC has a like zoning law that prohibits new like construction from shading solar panels.
Okay. Interesting.
So yeah, this is an
So if
incredibly
you don't want a high rise built next to you, you just put some solar panels on the roof.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, the whole subject is incredibly depressing, but I'm, as someone who lives in downtown Orlando, suddenly very, very concerned about this subject. So I'm writing my representatives like a grown up. I hate it. But here we are.
Look at y'all doing work.
Yeah? Good riot? Bad riot? Are we rioting? Should we riot?
Nice. It's good.
Nice.
Very nice, Kaylee.
Nice.
Well done.
Excellent.
Oh, look at home.
Everyone be impressed with Kevin. He's off screen doing a fridge clear out, which I'm sure you all know is a terrifying prospect.
Nice. I'm almost done with what I'm doing, so which is exciting because that means I'll be 2 days early on my deadline. My self-imposed deadline, but those are just as strong to me as others. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna look up how close me and Bess will be whenever
That makes sense.
I move.
Because like you don't really remember a thing. You remember remembering the thing, and your earliest memories are all sensory based, so that's what you link to strongest. I also think that you do.
Yeah, I agree. I think you do.
Excellent. Oh, I know that's been a big project. Delighted for you. Also excellent.
All right. I don't know Bess's address. Hold on.
I know Bess's address.
I got it. I always use a restaurant that is
Is it the Amazing Chinese Place? Because I love the Amazing Chinese Place.
It's not. So it is.
It's going to be your favorite Chinese place soon too. Oh, they're so good, and they keep giving us free stuff because we order like 7 people's worth of food for the 2 of us.
It is half a mile if you walk and 1 mile if you drive.
Between us?
Mm-hmm.
But it's the same distance. You would walk on the sidewalk.
I guess because of one-way roads.
From you to me, it's the same distance.
That's what Google is saying.
We almost got tacos once. Not to brag.
Oh, from you to me.
That makes more sense.
From me to you, it's the same. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Apropos of nothing, that reminds me. Guess who got to go see the Spider-Man movie?
Is it you?
Monday? And guess who loved it? And guess who is also an old person who wears headphones in movie theaters now because they're so loud?
Are both of those you?
They are! It was so good, y'all. Oh, spectacular. I was like,
Tacos.
hey, I want to go home and get tacos. Y'all want to go? And everyone was just like so hyped for the concert that we were at that no one read the text properly. So they like get in their car to leave, and I go home and take off my shoes, and they're like, wait, tacos! And I'm like, nope, shoes are off. No tacos.
We had a family dinner on Sunday with a guest where my dad decided to pull out this gem. How can there be global warming if there are places where it's really cold?
Why do you say these things? Just to hurt me?
Just so everyone knows how important it is that I move out.
It's so stressful. That's so stressful. Oh, everyone who drives this way in this couple of days, tell me if you can see my bunting. Because, like, from in here, my apartment looks festive as heck. I kind of think you may not be able to see it from the outside, and I'm trying to decide how much I care about that.
I love y'all's comments. Jules, what's really funny is he was talking about Canada, so.
Yeah, Jules, why is it so cold in Canada?
Savannah.
Yes, one up, always.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. I'm gonna say that next time. That is why you can't water? Oh, why you can't water your lawn. Got it. I was like, why can't you drink water, Jules?
Because it's not flavored. There's no flavoring today.
Yeah, it was fun. And so Nick just responded like I always do, which is just to say nothing at all.
Mm-hmm.
And just hope it's over soon.
Yeah, I've been trying to be braver about picking fights where it's important.
Yeah.
And it's
I mean, where
hard.
you have like half of a chance of changing someone's mind, which is not the situation. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was actually his point, is like, oh, people are saying the fires are worse than they've ever been because of global warming, but also they've had record low temperatures, whatever. Anyway, I don't listen that closely. Anyway, what's coming up?
Does Publix sell Black Forest cake?
I have no idea. I don't pay too close attention to their bakery stuff because I can't eat any of it.
Well, I'm very sorry, but for just this one time, I'm buying a cake you can't have.
That's okay. So we have a workshop coming up on making your protagonist the right person for the job that was rescheduled from earlier this month. And then on Tuesday, we have one on revising your manuscript.
Boom! Sorry, delighted.
Okay.
Yes, I have just found it. It is incredibly pretty, y'all.
There you go. Yeah, come to it. It's open. You can, I mean, you know, I register. You went to the one on Tuesday. So,
Wait, what are we talking about?
Ellery
Oh, the
Center.
thing. All right, I am
Mhm.
galaxies away from this conversation right now.
Oh, the query workshop was last night. That felt like 3 days ago with the way my week has been going. It was last night, yeah. Yes, T Hermit. I schedule them. I put them in the system so that you do not need a library card. You can just leave that part blank. Though the way the form looks, it makes it look like it's required because it's all like set apart in a box, but it doesn't have an asterisk, so it's not required.
Y'all, my time finally came at the store yesterday where someone was like, does the library teach like sewing and knitting and stuff? And I was like, oh, the perfect intersection. Let me tell
20
you
seconds.
everything.
Yes.
I'm going to give them my business card so I can give them further information as necessary.
Nice, nice.
I have friends coming to visit this weekend and they were like,
Oh, yeah, you do.
It's pretty cool. Do you think it'd be okay if we went and like checked it out at some point? And I was like, yes.
We have a music in the library event on Saturday.
Ooh, excellent.
I don't remember what it is, but I'll look it up for you. All right, on your mark, get set.
Finish strong. And that's time. Our final sprint has flown by. How did everyone do?
I finished my work with 2 minutes to spare, so I poured myself another glass of wine and
Excellent.
sipped on it. Yeah. I also looked up, it's going to be Ravon on Saturday at 11 a.m.
Yes, I have made a note. I have no idea when they're getting here, but at least we'll have options.
Okay, and he's really nice. And also, I am available for lunch after.
Ooh, good to know.
Because that's our only event that day. Those last 3 minutes lasted 12 minutes. 377 words. Nice tea, Hermit. Jules. Aw.
All right, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice. You've had a lot of stress lately, so it's nice that there are nice things too.
Down to 80. Yeah. Nice.
Nice. Proud of you.
Nice, Kylie. Goodness.
All right. Did anyone bring a fun fact? I really should have saved some of my Sunlight Law fun facts.
Kay is ready. Savannah got 434 though. Well done.
Fun! That is a fun fact.
There's an art installation called the Singing Ring Tree. It's made of pipes which can pass through. Okay, cool.
I know there's like a seaside like pipe organ type dealie does something similar.
Nice, KK.
You know, you can just say things like with your face.
No, sometimes I can't. One time in St. Louis, we went on a hike through this place called Whispering Pines, and the pines are so close together at some points that when the wind blows, it sounds like whispering.
Yes, this drives me up a wall.
I did know that. Yeah. And it only happens in Wolves in Captivity.
Ooh, y'all are crushing it today. I am
that's gross.
so proud of everyone.
Though the fumes that are emitted when an apple is decaying also makes other fruit ripen faster.
Does that mean that he thinks that like his brain fruit needed ripening?
Maybe. Could be.
I feel like there's something there. Auntie Alpha? Were there betas and gammas as well in that?
Her name was Alpha? Like her name?
Is this like Stardust where there was like Primus, Secundus, except for your family was Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta?
I knew it was a witch.
No, focus on the important stuff.
I'm focusing on all the stuff.
Ew! Did you drink it?
Yeah. Oh, that's... I mean, typically you want to ferment wine under controlled conditions, and that doesn't seem like a controlled condition.
Apparently, I have a great aunt, or possibly an ex-great aunt. I'm confused as to whether she's the first or second wife of the great uncle involved in the story. But apparently, she is turning 100 this year. Speaking of cool witches who live by the sea, that I've met once.
Laura, that is not a fun fact. That is a not fun fact.
I hope you wear a mask because children are gremlins.
Oh, man.
So
I only go to children's birthday parties if they let me drink.
Over in that corner, there's a bottle of white wine that is 13 years old.
Wow.
Exactly how much vinegar do you think that is now?
It depends on whether it was a wine developed to be aged or not.
My guess would be not, based on the context of said wine, but I guess I don't know.
Gross then. What is happening, Mona?
I love your Auntie Alpha.
Honestly, the fact that you're a poet makes so much sense right now.
Your Auntie Alpha and my great aunts Betty and Bessie would be like the best friends. And I love that. Wow.
Oh, no, that's not good.
That's impressive. Why do you still have that? Every so often, I'm like, I should just open that and dump it out. But then I just don't.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I eat like pickled cheese and mustard sandwiches, so I feel like that is. Wait, what are we keeping going and getting to 30?
The beer.
Ah.
I literally, when I was like, my friends were asking me about, like, oh, what can I get you? And I was like, oh, I have an Amazon list. And I was like, all these people, all these years, I bought baby shower gifts and wedding gifts. Like, they better show up. That's all I'm saying. This is my baby. Onion and lard sandwiches does sound like a Great Depression meal.
That makes sense to me. The K thing, not your thing.
Okay, I see.
Right, I saw a video where someone was like, everyone talks about baby fever, but not about house fever. Have you seen that one?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just about, you know, like how it's the house that she wants and wants to decorate and make beautiful and have as her own.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Well, if there is a heater running through that air vent, that Bud Light is definitely not good.
How did you know it was from the 90s?
Probably from the can design. You can usually search the can design and see.
Neat.
Yeah. Oh, good luck, T Hermit.
Kick hard. I assume you kick in Aikido. I actually don't know. Is that one of the wrestling ones?
I don't know. I don't know what any of them are.
Okay, is Aikido kicking or wrestling? Do you know,
I
sort of
that you can be my bodyguard.
Thought by this age I'd be going to like kids parties constantly.
Mm-hmm.
But I only have one friend who is about to have a baby. And they live in Kentucky. So going great so far. There was a house in Shenandoah Valley that I would pass constantly, be like, I want to own that. And someone finally bought it. And even though I was never going to actually buy it, a little bit sad. Okay, so it is like one of the wrestling type ones. So I'm pretty sure chokeholds are illegal, but you know, if the judge isn't looking, good luck.
So like if I need a bodyguard, like you could do that. Neutralizing the efforts to attack.
Wait, why can't I be your bodyguard? I go and punch things twice a week.
You do.
Is the answer because I don't actually like hitting people?
Do you know how to neutralize attacks?
With a gun.
It does.
Did I win? Did I get it?
Have you been talking to my dad?
No. Because I think that would not go well.
No, I don't think it go well.
Although I do apparently come off very well to very conservative parents. For the longest time, I had a trans friend who could only bring me over because all of their other friends were considered with undue suspicion or bad influences. But me, good influence, very mature and responsible.
Oh, Savannah.
You've got a whole swarm of bodyguards. You're going to be like one of those pop stars and just like a whole bunch of us all in black around you.
Hopefully I won't need one, but now I know. Knife takeaways.
Well, maybe after you pass your third belt, your third degree test, you'll get to learn the double-sided knife takeaways. I watch a lot of crime TV. Does that help? See, all of us, we will all be bodyguards.
I definitely have at some point searched condos in Minneapolis. Basically, every time Minnesota passes a very progressive law with a one-person majority.
But Sarah, I mean,
And then-
Minnesota has freaking crushed it this year.
Mm-hmm.
But Sarah, that's where they keep the snow.
I know. I just gotta stay inside like 8 months out of the year.
To be fair, that is basically what I do all the time. But
I need a building that has a grocery store in it where I don't have to go outside to get to it.
the answer is pigs. You cannot go wrong. You just need to find a good pig farm.
If anyone from the FBI is listening, we're joking.
I never joke about pigs. Pigs are friendly. Pigs are clean. Pigs can be good service animals. And pigs are excellent for getting rid of a body.
Nice, Ellery. Tell your sister-in-law I'm going to move in.
You can't. You have to be my neighbor. We're going to have
I haven't
movie
signed
nights.
the papers yet.
We're going to have movie parties and painting parties. And we're going to go to like all of the stuff that happens at Lake Eola that I never go to.
Yeah, I remember one of the colleges I toured, they had underground walkways so that you didn't have to go outside when it was super cold. And I was like, I don't think this is the place for me. Mm-mm.
See, we are all on the same page here. Pigs, excellent. Very clean.
Yeah, in Florida, sometimes we have parking garages attached to stores, but it's because of the rain.
Was it the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence protest? Because I went to that. I met many nuns in whiteface.
Already
What?
passed. I'm asking Savannah if it's coming up or if it's already passed.
No, but I went to a body farm.
Isn't that
And
Mike
jail.
Rowe, who's like a huge douche that hosts that show?
Oh, yeah, that sounds familiar.
My battery lasted the whole time, y'all. Aren't you happy?
That is very impressive.
Oh, I did see the one at the zoo, Laura. That one looked cool.
I'm so happy I was thinking about something. It was awesome. There were hundreds of people. I met the guy who made the giant flags. The two littler ones took like 18 hours or something a piece. And then the super ginormous one took 2.5 hours because he went to a parachute factory and asked to use their machines.
Oh, nice. That's some problem solving. Is it Saturday? Saturday, I am going out with some Sapphic folks after work.
So you're not coming to lunch with me?
No, after work. At 6 p.m.
Oh, when and where is that? Gainesville. Probably my bat friend couldn't come to that.
There are a lot of bats in Gainesville. Yeah, Kayla, do you want to drive up for it?
Are you going to see what's her face at the burlesque again?
I am not, though that's a good guess.
That felt correct.
Because I would like to, if anyone wants to go see Ivy with me, that would be fun. Yeah, Savannah, you can come. I'll send you a Google invite if you send me your Gmail address.
Y'all, I found a rug tufter who does workshops here.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to go rug tufting, tell Sarah, because Sarah started inviting strangers. So now Sarah's in charge of organizing it.
Look at Ellery trying to convince me to move to Minnesota. Yeah, because it's legal
so
there.
Much. You are a delight and a joy. No one's moving to Minnesota.
I might. They keep passing laws. I mean,
you are buying a house.
I haven't signed the papers yet. We do have a fun weekend coming soon, Kaylee. I'm very excited for it.
All right, well, everyone, message Sarah so they and Becca can put together rug tufting.
All right. Yes. Nick is going to bring me tacochina.
Nice. I think we're doing Gringos Locos this weekend
Mm.
because my friends are like, I want to try some of the restaurants you keep talking about. And I was like, tacos.
Oh, I don't think I can go Friday either. This week is very complicated, Laura. Sorry. Okay. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. If you want to make plans with us coming soon, text or private message us. Mainly me. And thank you, everyone. Everyone stay safe.
Do the thumbs.
Wash your hands. Wear a mask. We'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.